What's up, guys? Welcome. We are here in the Filling Station in Manila, Philippines, and as you can see, there goes Superman right there. We're gonna start out showing you guys this 1950 Mini Coupe. That's right, 1950 Mini Coupe. Boy, they got just about anything you could think of. As you see, they got the Beatles, old poster, Vita. They got my boy Bruce Lee. Look at that, Bruce Lee. Yeah, old gas tanks. I grew up with these old filling station right here, the gas station tanks right here. You got all these old school. Oh, that's a steering wheel from an old car, antique. Temperature. We used to go outside and look at that to tell you how hot it is. We didn't have that digital stuff. They got the old radio, antique radios, all the old antique radios right there. All the Coca-Cola bottles, RC bottles, juices, old clocks, radios. Oh man, they got just about anything in here. All of the old, any beers, any of the beverages that they used to make back in the days. They got just about anything in here. Yeah, once again, look here. This is the old gas pump. And then this was a gas pump or oil. I think this was an oil pump right here where you pump it up. They got all the old school records up top, 45, 33s. Man, old microscope that I used to use in school. We used them old school, old blenders, lunch box. Take your lunch to school, lunch box. Man, they got just about anything. All the old beers, all the old beverages, everything that you could possibly think of, they got them in here. This is a parking meter right here, old school parking meter. Oh wow, now this is the old school Clark Kent Superman phone booth. Get in here, pick up the phone. They used to have these on the side of the road right there all the time. You could find a phone booth anywhere, but now you can't find a phone booth nowhere. Old school Green Acres type phone, rotary. Tap on the phone. Hello. Old school Green Acres type shit. Coca-Cola on the rack. And then you got your old school Batman mobile type. Robin used to ride on that thing. All the gas station. This is an old Coca-Cola. I remember seeing one similar to this when I was growing up down south in Mississippi. The old gas station, filling station for the gas pumps. And this is an old school foam. This is about as old you can get back, except for the ones where you put your up to your ear and then you crank it up. That's my girl right there, Wonder Woman. That was the closest thing I can get to watching porn back in the young days. And look at that, bazooka. That used to be my gum. That and the gum, fortune teller gum. That is a fire extinguisher, old school gas pump. This is the old school vending machine, 10 cent. All your gas, all your chicle, your gum and your breath mints, 10 cent back in the days, guys. I'm telling you, this is way back old school. We go back on the old Plymouth back in 1948. You got your Plymouth. You guys make sure y'all go and subscribe and tap on that like button, share it with your friends and family. I'm showing you guys some old school, look at these gas tanks, gas cans, beverage coolers. These are things that I grew up with. Now they remade this little scooter. They had recustomized them. All the gas tanks up there, gas cans, all of your filling station gas. That's why they call it filling station. All your gas pump in this 1940, 48 Plymouth. Look at that. Man, that thing rolled real good. Look at that. Ooh. Well, I bet there was a lot of baby making up there now in the back seats, man. Look at that. Shit. They had it going on. Phillips 76. When I went to Jackson State University, my first credit card, gas card, was a Phillips 76 credit card, gas card. It's like a Wizard of Oz type bike. Got more gas cans, all different type of gas cans. Man, I tell you, they got just about anything. This is your medicine cabinet right here. The Philip Nickel Magnesia baby powder, the Moms. I used to use that deodorant right there. Moms. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's all that old school stuff. The Vicks inhalers, man, that was a go-to. Fire hydrants. Look at that moped. That was the old school moped, go-car. Man, I had some fun in the go-kart. My cousin Jerome Cooler had that go-kart, man. That's what I used to have a blast on. You got the fire extinguishers over here. I'm gonna show you guys right here. This is a scale. I don't even know if the numbers go that high as they do nowadays. Shit, back then everybody was skinny and slim. Nowadays, you probably can't even get on that damn scale. Like I said, they got all kind of old school beverage radios, clocks. And this right here in Mexico, there's a few people that remake these coolers, man, so you can put your beer and stuff in. They remake those. Yeah, they got bought. Man, look at it. This is the old gas pump right here. This was a very first air pump that I think they came out with. This is an old school air pump. It tell you air pressure and everything, man. Old rotary phone, man. It takes you couldn't dial 911 on them things. They didn't have 911 back then anyway. But it take you forever to get a dial through. And then if the line busy, you wasn't gonna get through. If the line was busy, you wasn't gonna get through. You know, blenders, mixer, record player. I had one of these little record players like that I got for Christmas one time. Man, I used to love play the plastic off that record player. Man, this bring back memories right here, man. This is really old school. Look at your old mailbox. Go drop your mail off in your mailbox, man. This is real old school. This really take me way back. Yes, indeed. Let me get you standing in front of that Plymouth right there. And me and Marsha's over here making her video. I was gonna get her. You got the RC Cola, you got the Pepsi Cola, you got the 7-Up that goes way back, the SARS. I know a lot of you guys don't know nothing about some of this old school stuff because, I grew up down south and we live by the creed on this old stuff. That's all we grew up on. Spearmint, Wrigley, Juicy Fruit, that juicy fruit, spearmint. Do they still make spearmint gum, guys? I hadn't saw no spearmint gum in years. That Tootsie Roll, let me see your Tootsie Roll. That Tootsie Roll, cotton candy, sweet and gold. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. That Tootsie Roll, hey, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get it up that Tootsie Roll. Yeah, man, that goes way back, my girl. That was the closest thing I can get for being managed right there. That's like, get up every morning and watch my boy, the Three Stooges. That was my show right there, Three Stooges, boy. I'm telling you guys, that Dad's root beer, shit, man, that was the thing, man. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go on up here, and as I walk upstairs, I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna go up here and try one of these burgers. They say it's supposed to be one of the delicious. Oh my God, Ingasu, man. Now we go over here. We talking about the Green Acres. Ring. You put a hello, Zuckerman. Green Acres is the place to be. Then you got the ski one. Let's go up here and see it whipping. Man, I'm talking about this is. I grew up down south in Mississippi. That's all, man. Some of this stuff right here. This is what I grew up with. As y'all can see, they always packed. You got people coming in and out. You get up these stairs here. But yeah. All right, man. They playing music, guys. I'm gonna have to be a little cautious on here. Now we up in here with this music.